Hey guys, welcome back to HermitCraft Season 5. Aw, yeah. So last time we was working... I'm pressing all the wrong buttons all the time. Yeah, last time we built these, and people did point out that I did the middle one wrong. I replaced the comparator, or I placed the comparator in the wrong spot. I did notice that after the video. I just wanted to point out that people did point that out, and that it is no longer like that. So it does work, as you can see. That's so loud. Okay, and then there was a couple of suggestions, which we're gonna go over real quick. So I was saying I wish that there was a way I could put like a pressure plate so that I could just walk in and walk out and it do things. So one of the suggestions was for covering the dirt, to use an item frame, which, I mean, it does cover a decent part of the dirt. But the problem is, like, this is how we can do it, to make it automatic. But if we have the item frame there, like you see right now, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. But let's turn this down. Okay, but if we walk into it, it just stays on forever. With the item frame there, we take the item frame out, and it stops. So we're gonna have to make a decision. Now, I don't know if a painting will do the same thing. I mean, we could put a painting. Do I have any wool over here? No, but I can make wool. Do I have any? Yeah, I have sticks. Okay, so let's try a painting. No, stop it. No. Oh my God, stop. No. Hey, maybe if I... No. There are one wide, or 1 by 1, right? Why is it not doing 1 by 1? You know what? Let's make it do 1 by 1. Let's break those and put them there. Or will the painting go through those? I sure hope not. Oh, it's really? Dang it. Okay, let's just put a block. Block. Painting. Bam. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, so now can we put that, and that. Now, dang it, same thing. All right, so I think what we're gonna do instead is we are gonna put the item frames just to kind of signify what goes where. But I think we're gonna put them up there. That's about the best thing I can figure, and then that way it turns on and off like we want, and we can mark what is where. That's about the best, like I say, about the best way I could think to do it. If you have a better idea, I guess let me know. But from what I can see, that's really the only way to do it. So that's how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna, I mean, we're gonna see the dirt. That's all there is to it. So I mean, honestly, it's not really that bad. Would it be better if it was covered? Sure. Is it really gonna bother anything? Not really. Not freaking really. I do want to remind you guys, go ahead and hit that like button. I was about to do the arc like button thing. Yeah, show your support for the series. Show your support for the channel. Let me know you're enjoying what you're seeing, because I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So if you're enjoying it and I'm enjoying it, then, I mean, we're enjoying it. And a few people did suggest putting carpet over that. I mean, it does cover it. It looks kind of janky, but I guess it looks less janky than it did. So I guess we'll roll with it. But no, I really did. And like, I didn't change, the leaves or anything. And I'm perfectly fine with them now. Like I've been looking at it for a bit, And I'm just like, I'm actually okay with those. I'm good with those. We're just going to leave them how they are. Right? And I think that's going to be the unifying theme through the whole build. Pretty much everything we do, like, it's going to have like a little bit of an overgrown kind of, I mean, it's a forest mansion, right? Or I guess they call it Woodland Mansion or something. Whatever. So today, I think what I want to do is I want to get this sorted. I do believe I have my silk touch. Very nice. I do need to cook some more glass, which means we need to take a trip to the desert to get some sand. But thankfully, we live like right next to the desert. I think I want to change the color of this glass anyway. I'm kind of thinking cyan. Of course. I mean, it's cyan. And plus, it'll add like, just a bit of color, which is, that's not bad. That's not a bad idea, right? Color. All right, so so you can go. I don't remember how the door was. Although I think we were going to leave the logs around it, and we don't need to use the silk touch anymore. There we go. All right, so we're going to come up like that, and all of this is going to go. Like all of this, this is going to move over. You know what? Let's just start getting rid of this. Because, like I said, it's got to go. And I guess the sooner we start chopping it down, the sooner it can, like, despawn, and the happier we can be. Just because there's not all this crap in our way. Yeah. And just while we're talking, YouTube, and I know you guys know this, or at least most of you know this, like the things they do, like just don't make any sense. Like I know a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers that are freaking out because their videos don't show in restricted mode anymore. Like it was fine for the longest time, but now all of a sudden, they're no longer family friendly or something. They were before, but now they're not. Like I'm not sure like why that changed. I mean, I know why that changed. They're trying to appease advertisers, but like to completely redo everything you do. I mean, the old system was fine. I mean, before this change, there was, people were saying, every once in a while someone would be like, oh, well, my video is marked as not advertiser friendly. I've personally never had a video marked as not as advertiser friendly. And when I go into restricted mode in a private window, all my videos still show up. So that part isn't really an issue. I know YouTube not showing subscribers their subscriptions is an issue. It's one of those things like subscriber numbers go up and views go down. Like it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, so we're going to get this cleared out. I'm done ranting, rambling, all that good stuff. And then we're going to, I think I'm going to take that one out as well, but I'll do that in a second. All right, come on, get out of here. Jeez. I murdered you. Just go. Thank you. All right. So we got the door here. How are we going to do this? First, I think we're going to grab some blocks. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Wait, the other one, I think the other door was like this and didn't have those. Maybe? But I don't like that. That looks goofy. I think we're going to go like we had it. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Or is that too tall? Is that too tall? I don't think that's too tall. I mean, maybe a 3x3 would be better. But I mean, it is slightly shorter than the windows already, but it's the same size as the windows. Right? 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same size. So I think we'll go with that. And then, like I say, all of this is going to have to... Am I still... Okay, no. And then, let's see. Let's get rid of this. All of this can go. We got to figure out how we're going to roof the entrance. Because I want a big, like, welcoming type thing here. Kind of like this. Only bigger. Like, bigger. So we got to figure out how we're going to do that. Those are going to despawn, which is fine. We do have a few. Get some of this in here, like so. And then we can replace this with logs. For the most part. There we go. Oh, baby. Okay, let's take a step back. Oh, man, my jumping tree's gone. Dang it. I can't jump on the tree no more. All right, so that's the basics of what's going to happen here. That is just the door. And then we're going to do something, like I say, at the top. And then inside, I think we'll just leave it kind of basic. Because I don't think we need anything super fancy inside. Let's get rid of that, though. No, we need that. There you go. And we'll do that. For now, it's going to become andesite at some point, but whatever. Okay, so we got that going on. I got to figure out what I'm going to replace the cobblestone with as well. Yeah, that I'm kind of leaning towards stone brick, but I mean, that's a lot to replace. I think we're going to have to get like some kind of super smelter or something going to cook all that cobblestone. I got to fix that. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, while I'm thinking about it. So people said, I got several comments from people saying that there is a secret room behind this villager or this illager face up here, up there, but there is not. And I'm going to show you. Like I didn't dig behind it. I just remember I dug out here at one time. And so as you can see, the face is right there. And oh. Anyway, yeah, you can see the back of the face right there. So yeah, there's no room for a secret room there. Dang, I can't believe it fell. Not paying attention. Son of a. All right, let me figure out what I'm doing here. Get something going, and I'll be back. All right, guys, and so this is a long while later. I've been working on this front thing here, just trying to figure out like how I want it to be. I'm still not really 100% on it, I guess. I did do like a round, like a half circle here. Not this, this is just staggered. I did do a half circle here, but I ran into issues with the path coming up because I wanted it to wrap around to the front, and then we're going to go off that way. And then I figure, off to the sides, like this will be the main road or whatever. And then, off to the sides, we'll have villages, stuff like that, paths going through the trees, all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, so this is where I ended, or this is what I ended up with, I guess. And I mean, I think it's okay. I think I can do better. But like right now, I don't really think that's an option, to be honest, because it's taken way too long for just that. Like that's it. That's all I've done right here. Well, I mean, I did go get some sand and, stuff like that. Oh, dang it. I hate it when I just jump. No. Oh, son of a. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I mean, it's again, it's not bad. I think we can do better. Maybe I'll take a look at it at some other point. But I think for right now, it's going to do. And I really do like the color difference. Like, even though they're both gray, this one is definitely a lighter gray. And so it stands out, which I really like. I'm not going to go down there again. It's whatever. And then these are half slabs. Nothing's going to spawn there. Well, something might spawn on some of these. Yeah, like that one. But I was just trying to get it to where this block was the same height above this all the way down. And I think we accomplished that. This I'm not sold on either. The fence going around the front. But it's what we have right now. And I did also make some cracked stone brick and stuff so we can kind of, like mix it in a little bit. Oh, wow. That is like completely dark. I did not realize this was dark. And open to the outside. That would have been bad. All right. Now we know. And I made some chiseled stone brick. So yeah, we can just kind of, mix that in every once in a while. Like, it's kind of, okay. Like this. And so, you just get a little bit of cracked every once in a while. The circle bricks, I'm not really sure what to do with those. Maybe, actually, you know what? Maybe. Circle brick. Maybe put them here. What if we do this? That's not bad. And that would definitely break up this upper layer. Which is something I've been trying to figure out how to do it. And now we do it. Like that, yeah. It's not bad. Again, this is Minecraft. Nothing is permanent. We can always change it. What if we went across here as well? Kind of like this. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I think I can live with it. Yeah, maybe that's too many circle bricks. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, shut up. Nobody asked you, guy. Like, seriously, guy. Hey. Shut up. Jerk. No matter what, man, that dude over there just giving his 2 cents. No matter, I don't ask for it, but he gives it. He's like, hey, this is what I think about this. And I'm like, well, you're wrong. So, yeah. Something else I wanted. Something else I wanted to do. Yes, we need a cacti farm because I do have glass. As I said, I don't know where I put the glass. I think it's over in the other chests. So I do want, I need cactus. So we need a cactus farm, which means we need a hopper. Well, I don't know why I looked like I was looking at the crafting bench like that's, like it's an inventory. Derp. Okay. So we need at least one hopper. And then, we've got cactus. We need sand. All right. What else? And we've got, like I said, some glass there. There's more over at the other house. That's cooked. Or cooking. It's probably cooked by now. We need to set up a sugarcane farm as well. But like I say, for the cactus farm, I think it's just going to be a super little quick, dirty kind of cactus farm. Do we have everything? Do we have sticks? Because we need signs. And I saw the sign. Is there more signs? Is there signs? Signs? Signs. I mean, we don't need signs, but I think signs are the best to use. There we go. All right, we'll see what that does for us. We've got a little bit of water. Let's grab another water source. There we go. Okay. So we've got this set up here. I mean, it's, again, we'll figure it out. So where are we going to do this? We want it in this area so that it's chunk loaded while we're here. Let's see, I'm thinking maybe just down in here. Ooh, right here. We'll just do it right here. It's already almost dug out for us. Okay, so I think we're gonna go like that. All right, let's get just a wee bit of a little infinite source here. There we go. All right, so if we put the sand or the cacti just like that, we can then build up the center, place a solid block. Should we go up one more? No, I think we'll go there. And then we place some signs on it. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, that should work. Sign. 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 Okay. And water. Water, water. 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 Oh my god. Get away from me, jerk. All right. Okay, now I'm all paranoid. Okay, if we do that and that, that should push everything to this one block here, which means we can dig out this block here. Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, let's put that back. No, that needs to come out. And then let's put a chest and here with a hopper, right? Here. So anything, hold on, let's test it. Red dirt. And that goes and goes and goes. And perfect. Oh, baby. Okay, so like I said, just quick and dirty. Nothing special. There's going to probably be quite a bit of loss. But it's hopefully just one of those things that'll just be running forever. And we don't have, you know, it'll just be sitting here as long as we need it. Just doing its thing. Let's just put a few lights around it. That one was probably a little close to the other. Yeah, and that's fine. And there we go. All right, quick and dirty. Quick and dirty. I mean, we could make it bigger and blah, 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 but we're not going to. Nope. Aha. Okay. Very, very nice. Make it the cactus. We've got quite a bit of lapis. You know, that's one of those things. We can get more, so I'm not really too worried about that. The blue and green make cyan kind of thing. I really wish I could get like a really good view of that. I mean, that's not bad. And I also, I don't know if you noticed, I decided we are going to switch that out for stone brick. All the cobble, except for the cobblestone walls, because as we all know, there's no stone brick walls for whatever freaking reason. I don't know why that's there. I don't understand why that is there. It's probably something I put there. I just don't remember it. Yeah, I think that actually works. I think we get a little something coming up over the top, and the entrance will be good. And then, like I say, that main thing, like maybe it'll come out this way, and then maybe hook around and go like into oblivion or something. I don't know. Maybe it'll come out and go up the mountain. And I don't know. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing here. I have ideas, but if you're at all familiar with the way I build, I get just a basic idea of what I want, and then I place a bunch of blocks and spend 3 hours building something like this. That looks like poo-poo. Whatever. Why aren't there stone brick freaking walls? Like, why is that not a thing? Like, there's cobblestone, and, like, that's it. And mossy cobblestone. I think mossy... Can you make a wall? I'm pretty sure you can make a wall out of mossy. I'm pretty sure I have mossy around here somewhere. I brought some over here the other day. Should be in here. Aha. Yeah, you can make... Why can't you make freaking... I don't get it. Some of the things they do with this game, it doesn't, like, why is there no why is there no stone brick walls? It seems like that would be fairly easy to add, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe not. All right. I think that turned out pretty well. That looks pretty nice. It's definitely a lot nicer than it was. Yeah. I don't even, yeah, it's just the way it is. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Words. My brain is not functioning proper right at this very moment. Oh, really? Y'all just coming out of the woodwork, man. Literally. Stay in the woods. Nobody likes you. Just saying. All right, let's go check out our cactus farm. See how it do. Probably got a few of them. Very nice. All right. So what I'm thinking, as you can see, we kind of funneled it down like that. Just, you know, so it's more of a grand entrance, I think. And then somewhere in here on this flat spot, this is a natural flat spot. I think we're going to do maybe like, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about doing like a roundy kind of thing here. Maybe with a fountain. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just do like some kind of structure with like the path that goes under it. And then that will be maybe where we transition from this into this. This is not something I normally use, this path here, but I think it's something I might try to use. Because I mean, like I've never really thought it looked all that great. It just looks like dead grass is what it looks like. But I mean, if we can border it with something to help it, you know, look better, then that's, I mean, maybe something we should just do. I mean, I don't know that, you know, bordering it with something like this will actually make it look better. But it honestly, I mean, it can't hurt, right? And it won't be just like a straight path. Well, parts of it will be straight. Like if, like, say we have, you know, a building over here and we have a building over here. Obviously the path is going to go straight through them. Like there's like, yeah, there would be no point in having, you know, grass here and then, you know, no grass over here. So, you know, these would continue that way. And then this would kind of come in, you know, like that. That it doesn't really make any sense. I mean, people aren't going to go, oh, stay away from that building. You know, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, we'll figure out what to do with this. I don't know that I'm going to be using this. I'll probably use like some dark oak logs or something just to kind of border the path, just to make it better, I guess. Will these? Yes, they will. Okay. Just wanted to make sure these would get rid of it. I don't want path here. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. The fountain thing, I'm kind of leaning toward, but I think having some kind of like maybe structure type thing here, although having a structure here might detract from like the grand entrance kind of feel. But I'm kind of worried that having a fountain there will do the same thing. And then over here, actually, under here, like right in here, we're actually going to tunnel through and then like make a tunnel right there going all the way through to the other side, because I think that would be kind of cool. So that's the plan for that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you all next time.